What is going on, guys? It is Jono, and today I'm so excited because I get to share with you 4 non-BS ways that you can implement AI agents into your life today. Whether you're working for a company, you're a freelancer, you're running your own business, this video is going to be for you because the goal of this is to just give you blueprints that will save you, hopefully hours every single week. If you like anything that you see, every single one of these blueprints is going to be in n8n. You can download it 100% for free. All you have to do is go into the description. There's links to other videos walking through how to build these. And in those videos, there's going to be the free blueprints that you can download. Once you find them, you hit these 3 dots and import the file into your account, and it is yours for free. Let's get into this right now. The first AI agent that I want to talk about is something that literally, no matter who you are, you can use, and this is going to make your life so much better. It's going to give you peace of mind and save you so much time. So when an email comes in to your account, I'm just using Gmail in this example, but you can use whatever email provider that you want to. It's going to classify that email, and it's going to understand, hey, does this belong in the promotions tab? Does this belong in the social tab? Does it belong in the personal tab or the sales tab or recruitment or receipts or all that kind of stuff? So it's going to go through your email, and it's going to provide a label for this so that automatically when an email comes in, you're already labeling it, right? So right away, it's gonna just save a lot of time and give you peace of mind and organize your entire inbox. But we're actually gonna take it one step further. So there's so many additional things that we can do with those emails. So for example, if you're like me and you just hate waking up on your birthday to like 1,000,001 e-commerce companies being like, happy birthday, here's 20% off, spend more money on your birthday and benefit me instead of benefiting you, then, well, this is probably for you because you can just mark those as red. You could even delete those emails as well, right? Another instance would be like if you want to just summarize emails, like let's say you're just dealing with social emails, you want to summarize them, throw them into a Google Sheet, you can easily do that through this workflow as well. But let's say you have like a high priority personal email that comes through and you're like, hey, your friend just reached out, they're asking for coffee at 4 p.m. You can automatically generate a draft. Maybe you don't want to send it out right away. You want to create that draft, and this automation can do that for you instantaneously. But let's say you have like sales emails coming through and you're like, hey, I got this, no problem, I'm just gonna send it off automatically. Then you can go ahead, and if there's a sales email that comes through, you just send that automatically. Lastly, if you have like receipts coming through, you just wanna send that or forward it to your accountant, you can go ahead and do that automatically with this automation. It's just going to forward those emails off. And so that is the first workflow. Now, the second workflow that I want to talk about is generating a RAG system. So let's take a look at what this looks like. So RAG stands for Retrieval Augmented Generation. Now, let me give you a prime example of why this is useful. Because if you're like me and you actually have to do personal messages, whether it's text messages, whether it's emails, whether it's whatever type of message, you're probably sitting there and being like, man, there's probably a better way to do this. Like, can't I just automatically send these messages off or at least create drafts? And the answer is yes, you can using an AI chatbot. But let's take it a step further, because an AI chatbot's nice, but that's not trained on my data. If I wanted to replace myself, traditionally, I'd have to hire an employee and teach them everything I know. But you don't have to do that anymore, because now you can hire an AI employee that's going to be trained on literally every single touch point in your entire company's history. Take a look at this, because this is so cool. Every time we upload anything to a Google Drive folder, take this Google Drive folder, for example, I have this contract. This is just one of like 2,000, 10,000, 100,000 touch points you can add into it. We're going to store this data inside what's called a vector database, which is right here, right? And essentially this database is trained on the history of your entire company. Think about this as your personalized database that knows everything about you, your employees, your company history, all the messages you've ever sent, all the documents that you've ever created, all the frequently asked questions, all of the supporting documents, standard operating procedures. It's all going to be stored in here, right? Every single freaking thing. And then what happens is that when people come to message you, then you can reply back based on all the information that's stored in your database. You could even push this to automatically take tasks like creating follow-up reminders for you to take action on what a client asked you to do. So for example, if we come in here, we can say, hey, what company is this? And the RAG system will say, hey there, you've reached DJing.ca, Vancouver's top choice for DJ services. And then you can say, I'm interested in learning more. What are the prices for a wedding and what is included in your DJ service? And usually this is where AI chatbots break down, because, well, they're not trained on your personalized data. But in this instance, it is. So you can say, hey, our wedding DJ services in Vancouver typically range between this much, right? And this includes all of these services. If you'd like to talk more, let me know. I can even follow up and send another text message here, which is going to come in a matter of a couple seconds in real time. And then it's going to generate another response based on that question that we just sent in. And so the next question coming in is, perfect, can you recommend a DJ on your team? I want pop music. And this RAG system should automatically go back, search through the database of our team, and give a personalized recommendation for a DJ on our team. So it's gonna say, absolutely, for pop music, I'd recommend Zach, who blends top 40 hits with throwbacks, or Jay, who has fantastic reputation and played for big events. So, all of these messages you're currently doing by hand. Imagine if you just didn't have to do this anymore, right? And you can pay cents on the dollar for an AI agent to essentially reply back to you. It's going to be trained on everything that you know, and it's going to reply professionally every single time. So this is something that could save a whole ton of time. Another AI agent is something like this. This is a web scraping AI agent, right? And so essentially what this does is we've trained it to scrape things like Google Maps, or we've trained it to scrape things like Yellow Pages. So let's take a look at these. So back in the day, if you wanted to do like outbound marketing to other agencies, you'd have to come to Google Maps, and maybe you're searching for like Toronto landscapers. You'd have to come through individually, go collect the phone number, all this kind of stuff, go to their website, get their email, send it off an email, and that's just a pain, right? But with a system like this AI agent is literally going to allow you to scrape any website that you want. So it could be Google Maps, could be Yellow Pages, we could do that. We could do Apollo, where it scrapes lead generation in any industry that it is that you want, or we could do something as simple as just Instagram, TikTok, or any other social media platform. Literally, this is just an example, but you could add on anything else that you want to this. You could create your own custom scrapers and then start scraping any website it is out there. If you have some niche site that you need information on, no problem, this should be able to do it. You just have to build it out, but you have a great template here to start with, right? And so this is something that if you have to get data from any website, this is a great place that's going to save you a lot of time every single day. You can have this in your back pocket, just chat with it, and it's going to give you responses back immediately. And the last, and it will also populate all of this data into a Google Sheet just like this. So you'll actually be able to get these responses back to Google Sheet. You could use this for whatever you want. If you want to plug it into an email provider and start sending these people emails, no problem, you can do that as well. And the last AI agent that I want to talk about today is an AI personal assistant agent. And this is equipped with doing whatever it is that you want it to do. You want it to make outbound phone calls. Let's say you want it to book a hair appointment with you, no problem. It can literally make calls on your behalf and call somebody and get you an answer back. It can book that hair appointment for you. You want it to manage your Google Calendar or your Gmail account? No problem, it can do that as well. It can update things over time. You want it to post on social media or create blog posts? It can do that as well. Manage tasks, update, delete, remove, or just process documents or invoices. It can do all of that and so much more. You can add on as many tools as you want here. So let's give it a shot and try out this voice agent. I'm gonna send in a voice message. Hey, can you please book a hair appointment for me tomorrow at between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. with my favorite hairstylist, Stacy? And we're going to automatically receive that message. It's going to transcribe that message into text. It's going to call the AI agent. It's going to check my availability tomorrow, make sure that I'm actually available at that time. And when I am available at that time, it's going to send that back to the agent to process the request. Now, what that request that it's going to process is essentially giving that hairstylist a call. Now, in this example, I'm just using my own personal phone to give this a call, just so that you guys can listen to this in real time as this call comes in. So let's just put this on speakerphone.
Hey, I'd like to book a hair appointment.
Hey, of course, yeah. When would you like to come in?
I'm looking to book an appointment for my client, Jono, at ABC Barbershop. We're hoping to schedule it for February 16, 2025, between 13 and 17 p.m. I'd like to book an appointment on February 16th between 1 p.m. and 5 p.m. Do you have any availability during that time frame?
Yep, we have availability at 2 p.m.
Great. Could we book that appointment for Jono with Stacy as the stylist at 2 p.m. on February 16, 2025? Would that work for you?
Yeah, Stacy's available at that time. I can book Jono in.
Perfect. Just to confirm, the appointment is scheduled for Jono with Stacy as the stylist at 2 p.m. on February 16, 2025. Is that correct?
Yep, we'll see Jono then.
Excellent.
Okay,
Thank
bye
you
for
your
now.
help.
And so that's how we can easily, use AI agents to just call. And this is just one of many tools. You'll see here that it actually messed up the time just a bit there, and then it caught itself and it corrected itself. So obviously it's not like 100% out of the box at the time of this recording perfect, but this is like literally the worst the technology is ever going to be. It's only going in one direction, and that's up, right? So obviously super cool. So it's going to take that call and then it's going to process it. It's going to add that call to our calendar, and then it's going to message us back saying, hey, this has been added to the calendar. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at our calendar for tomorrow. We have a hair appointment with Stacy at 2 p.m. And then it's also sent us a message back saying, hey, this has been successfully booked, right? And so that's just one of many things that you can do with this AI agent. You could also go ahead and update your Google Calendar, or you could send off emails. So let's take an example and try this out. Hey, can you please book a coffee event with Jono tomorrow at 3 p.m. And can you also send an email off to Jono confirming that I'll see him tomorrow at 2 p.m. And so it's going to take that message and it's going to do the same thing, right? It's first going to take a look at my calendar, make sure that we are available for that time. And then once we're available, then it will create that event and then send off that email to Jono. So let's go ahead and let's take a look at this. So your coffee event has been successfully scheduled, and we've also sent the confirmation email to Jono as well. And so we can go over and take a look, and we see that we have the coffee event scheduled here, and we should also receive that email here in our inbox. So let's take a look and see. It's going to take a couple seconds to come in, and we have our coffee event confirmed for tomorrow, right? Another thing that this AI agent could do is process documents. So for example, if I wanted to upload a document here, I could simply go ahead and add a file in here. I'm going to choose this agreement. I'm going to say, please upload this document into Google Drive and Sheets. It's going to take a couple seconds here just to process this. And then once we've gone ahead and done so, we can go ahead and upload that straight into Google Drive. And we can even extract things off of that document and send those line items into Google Sheets. So for example, this is what the document would look like that we're uploading, right? And maybe we want to use this information. We want to extract data from this. Maybe we want to pull out things like these line items, because if you have to do bookkeeping and enter in every single line item one by one, obviously this can be a massive pain in the ass. And this is one of those things that I just want to stab my eyes out thinking about, because I can't think of many more boring things in business than doing this kind of stuff. To all the accountants out there, I'm sorry, please don't hate me for saying that. But we can also just extract the line items as well, and we can enter that into our Google Sheet, which actually just came in real time here as well. And so that's just a couple of things that this AI agent is capable of doing. There's just so much more than that, and you can just add on whatever it is that you're looking to add on to this particular AI agent. So that's it for this video, guys. Thank you so much for watching. Just before we part ways here, I want to let you know that I did just release my school community, I think like 2, maybe 3 days ago. And so this is a place for people that are looking to develop AI agents. They're looking to learn AI automation and implement that into their life, into their business, and just win back their time, earn more money. So if that's something that you guys are interested in, learning more about this stuff, being surrounded by a community of like-minded people, and getting access to over 100 plus videos that are unreleased on on YouTube, then this community is for you. And lastly, with all of these blueprints, you can download them absolutely for free. There is a link in the description down below. You just hit these 3 dots and import the file, and then it is going to be yours. Thank you guys so much for watching this. I hope you found value. Make sure to subscribe to the channel down below if you did, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you and have a wonderful day. Bye-bye.